Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had entered Aquaria, which is less Aquaria and more like Ice Aquaria. Yeah, joke. Now we're in a situation where I am running out of spells. But it seems to be alright because Phoebe is able to... Oh, never mind. Phoebe is able to basically one-shot most everything with her bow. Unfortunately, those lame worms knowing Quake is a problem. This is what I get for trying to basically muscle my way through the game. Basically. Refreshers. I'm gonna guess that that's a bigger, better... Nope. Oh, maybe it's a... Yeah, okay. I am now of the belief that it is a life up. Or, life up. You know what I mean. Yes. Like the life spell. That's it. Now, I am going to... I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I said that I'd come back with a map. I have not come back with a map. I'm mostly trying to go back around. See if there was anything here. There wasn't anything in this direction anyways. Boingy, 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 boingy. This seems to be very shortcutty, going that way. Okay, yeah, that going that way is utterly pointless. Got it. Just gotta hold them claws. Yeah, this way doesn't seem like a bad way to go if you want to do some fighting. Which I don't mind the fighting. Don't confuse the Phoebe. Nothing. Big worry whenever the hell someone gets confused. Right, already been in here. I guess the only other path to go is this way. I might be enjoying this music a little bit too much. I remember one review talking about the music in this being very good, but none of it is emotional, you know? You get that? You understand? Like, there's no emotional impact between any of the music. I'm trying to remember if there was another another game that had similar sounding. Oh, I could have just gone under here. Ha! That makes sense. Anyways, another similar game where the soundtrack was... It was good, but it didn't have any emotional impact. Wait, no, these guys were weak against the claw, wasn't it? Wasn't they? Wasn't they? Weren't they? No. Ew. Oh no, I think they were. It's just that I just consistently missing. Come on. Well, something had to die. Anyways, let's see. What's down? Is there anything down here? I'd feel like that there would be something down there, but yeah. Okay, I'm officially of the mind. that we gotta get some of that magic back. I'd just rather not risk fighting these things without actual magic. Because, I mean, come on. Good fire. Oh, that was overkill. If I can, I might need to consider the idea of doing a little bit of off-screen. I know, what a notion. Something I say every single time that I play any sort of RPG whatsoever. Brain Lord? Grind. Seventh Saga? Grind. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories? Grind. Even in a game where it seems like it'd be pointless to grind, I say that I should grind. Murder the turtles. Get ourselves some turtle soup going on. More cure potion. More arrows. If anything, though, it does seem like the turtles are the better ones to face because A, I do hit them more often, and B, I don't need to use some valuable resources in order to murder them all the time. Centaurs, on the other hand, they're a little bit more of a worry. Strike first, strike hard. Let's do the murder. And a Quaken. I don't know what they're weak against. I might just not have whatever spell that they're actually weak against yet. Attack you. Oh boy. This entire path is laden with centaurs. I'm opposed to this. I'm greatly opposed to this. Okay. The thunder does quite a bit of damage to them. Damn it. Trying to jump over the crystals. Wasn't working. Was Axe super effective against you? You can slay an edgehog. Damn it. Well, might as well finish off the scorpion. Well, I want whatever's in those chests. Oh, God. Just suddenly had a spell of going, you will need to sneeze. I don't know what it is. I feel like I have developed allergies. Something that I proudly was able to say I don't have any of for gods know how long. I was the one. I am the one child in our family that is able to say no, nay. I have not an allergy. None to shellfish, none to dust, none to pollen, none to latex. And now I don't know what it is, but I just wake up every goddamn morning feeling like my nose has betrayed me. How dare it. Cursed olfactory senses. I suppose I didn't need to quake there. Okay. Well, looks like... You. Turtles. No, I don't think I've ever seen the land turtle do anything. I think they bite. Rapier. Why does the land turtle have something called a rapier? Or at least an attack called rapier. Maybe a mistranslation, I don't know. Black magic. I really gotta start using those cures at the same time as when healing. More arrows. Well, either way, I need to fight 2 enemies here. Actually, you defend. I want to test something. No? Huh. Mildly irksome. Like, they're super weak against... Jeez. Super weak against bow and arrow. I'm just partially annoyed by the fact that they... I don't know, they ended up surviving thunder, I guess. Now the question is, do I bother with a seed before combat with the boss? It is, after all, the boss. I think I shall. Because I'm looking at my spells and going like, I seem to be running out. Ah, no, I should have bombed him. Because now I'm going to be confused. Now I'm going to be doubly confused. Triple confusion. Alright, I'll take it. Enemies not knowing exactly what to do. There we go. Sparna. Squids. Let's deal with your minions first. Electro Pulse. Defense down. No. Alright, as impressive a lot of damage. Blindness? No, not blindness. Alright, let's see what you're weak against. You know, it really hopes to... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Really helps to hit. Alright, not against the steel. Heal yourself with cure. Oh. Squid Edge strong against paralysis. But it's poisoned. I'll take it. And then I'll slap it with a bunch of arrows. Because critical hits. That poison's good. Good shit. I don't quite know what that was supposed to do. And here I was like, oh man, maybe I should take some spells, take a seed to get my spells back. That must be the Libra Crest. Let's take it to and go to the Libra Temple. There's a mark there that looks just like the design on the crest. Stand on it and we'll be warped to the Life Temple. And now we have to, once again, walk all the way out. You know, I kind of wish that she was going to be in our party a longer period of time. Simply because her being able to arrow literally everything for like 300 damage is just so good. I don't think I left anything behind in here. If there was anything left behind, it's definitely one of those things where it's a secrety secret of a secrety secretness. That on a rather casual playthrough, you're going like, oh, how the hell was I supposed to know that it existed? At least the bone, that one tunnel in the bone temple palace thing, that one seems like it was a lot better telegraphed than some other ones that I've seen. You know, we got the plot stuff. However, there is yet another battlefield that needs clearing out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ba-da-da. So, you know, battlefield. I wonder how strong everything here is going to be. Don't kick my ass. Desert hags. Alright. Okay, they're weak against claw. I think we're good. Especially if the game's gonna throw one at a time at me. That might be a little bit more of a problem. Alright. Try the old standbys of, okay, weak against fire. Oh, their faces are just, they were just too good to not. Like, they already look like really sad fish, but then they get close to death and they suddenly look like they're having a very real existential crisis. Oh, they counter. Alright. 5 more to go. Yeah, the counter. So they take less damage. But other than that, I don't know. Ain't that bad. And they can't seem to counter Phoebe. But it makes sense because that's a ranged attack. No. Let's not quake ourselves. I can't help but laugh a little bit. Sorry, I hit my microphone. Can't help but laugh a little bit at the fact that both my characters are currently level 15. And Phoebe is sitting at 80 HP more than Darius. I don't know. Something about that is a little bit funny to me. Ugh, double slapped. Two to go. I don't think I'm gonna get anything super awesome chocolate covered espresso mocha bean covered awesome in this particular arena. Clean them out. 600 gold pieces. It's alright. It's fine. Do I want to bother with the... Probably should. Nah, I don't need the end. Let's go back to the temple really quickly. Try out that crest. And... boop. That must be the spring of life. The water's dried up. It's hopeless now. Don't give up yet. There's someone inside. Let's have a look. Okay, but really quick. More arrows. It'd suck to have Phoebe not be able to actually shoot anything. That's a familiar looking cloud, isn't it? Well. The temple is on the edge of a cliff. Kind of a miserable temple if you ask me, but alright. Aquarius in great danger. I know that. We need wake water to melt the ice. But the wake water has dried up. It's hopeless. Hear me. All that's left of the wake water is in this bag. Take it and go back to Aquaria. And then he just zips off. More arrows? More arrows. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh, automatically moving me. How dare you? Wakewater, please save our town. That's it? I guess this town will stay frozen until the crystal water shines again. And we better hurry to the ice pyramid. He's a little green flower. Are we... Oh. Ice pyramid's up this way. Falls Basin. Well. Here we go. Oh, right. I remember now. Let's push this out of our way. Oh, I remember now. So we need to set up these pillars in a fashion that we can jump across them as we head up the next level there. But some of the pillars are blocked by certain asshole monsters. So we have to go over to them and, well, myrtleize them. We also need to be careful with these pillars because we're most definitely not going to be able to keep pushing them every which way. I don't recall being able to pull them, is what I'm saying. Which way? And my axe. Always the 2 times. 2 times slap an axe. Alright. I need to be able to move. Excuse the yawning. I've kind of been on and off recording. And I don't mind it because it definitely allows me to just have myself a nice little break. Move this down 1. And we only jump the 1. I don't know why I'm trying the 2. I don't think I can do the 2. Yeah, no. Oh boy, I remember this place taking me a long while. Were there any other locations that I can access without having to deal with... Yeah, there's... Wait. Am I dumb? No. Logically speaking, I should be able to walk into some of these areas. Logically. Oh, wait, no, I know where... There we go. With this, we should be able to go over to the right. There we go. Don't ask me why I went full gremlin. I don't even know why I went full gremlin. Slap for 1. Alright. Not looking forward to facing off against what I think is a Lamia. Because Lamia is in mythology anyways. Or, I say mythology. Lamia is in D&D. Yep, those are Lamias. Crit. Okay. Don't turn me, don't turn me, don't turn me. Sleep. Sleep kinda sucks. At least I'm able to slap them hard enough that they turn into a sneak. Alright. With this, I'm able to push that up there. And then with you, I gotta myrtleize you. Let me try claw. Nope. Alright. Here I was hoping it was like a giant game of rock, paper, scissors. And I just gotta get the right weakness for the right enemy. Is it sword? It's not sword. The sword does do a pretty good chunk of damage. Alright. They do make it so as it's a little bit hard to get stuck. But you can kind of soft lock yourself. For example, here, if you're not careful, you essentially would need to start the entire dungeon over again. Just so as you can move this in the right location. Desert Hag. Dead Desert Hag. Loot. Explosivos. I do like myself some explosivos. You know what? Let's try Quake. At worst, it should weaken the two of them enough to one-shot them. Downside, sleep. I thought it was a good idea. I love how the character sprites are still based heavily on the on art from I think the first Final Fantasy, like when the characters are unconscious. They just kind of... Alright, what am I doing? I am going up here. Because now that I have opened up the shortcut, I really want what's in that treasure chest. Over here, down here, over here. There's one more. I think I'm able to just go blip. There we go. Wait. I am overthinking it. Well, nearly overthunk it too hard. Do I face off against the giant enemy crab? I think I'll face off against the giant enemy crab for this video. And of course get whatever treasure is in that chest. But oh, that's weird. I actually couldn't enter the pause menu when I was on the pillar. Huh. Found heal. Alright. Giant enemy crab. Alright, logically speaking, you crush the crab. But also, lightning. Thunderbolt and lightning, very frightening. Ah! Oh, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Alright, let's finish off the 2 hags at the least. And I was right. Axe does more damage against crab. And dead. Alright, cool. That's why we have life spell. Ow. It kind of looks like I'm going to be healing at least one character a round. Giant blade. I mean, that's a name for your not specifically claw hand. I won't lie, I was kind of expecting the tornado to do a lot more damage. No, I don't know why a crab is doing tornadoes. Oh, that's a good heal. So good, Phoebe gets to make an attack or two. Okay, so a attack. Oh hey, when in doubt, use axe. There we go. That was easy peasy. You can use explosives, right? Here's how to use a jumbo bomb. Excuse me? That's just... Alright, I guess I have jumbo bombs now. I'm gonna go ahead and save and call an episode. When we return, we have jumbo bombs, another battlefield to take care of, and the ice pyramid to go through. That'll be fun. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.